that's for sure. We fought back and won an extra inning game, to start the day off, and then, it was just one of those days for Alex Eubanks. He just couldn't get in the zone. He struggled some, and Georgia Tech's a really good offense. They've got a really good offensive ball club, and they just hit him. They scored 4 runs in the first inning, and added a couple more in the second, and we just couldn't get anything going. And bottom line is we got whipped. That's the bottom line. They whipped us. I thought we took some good swings, and I thought some balls got caught that we barreled up pretty good. But defensively, we could have made some plays early in the game to help us, and we didn't. We should throw the ball well. When you give up 6 runs in the first 2 innings, and then gave up a 5 spot in the 4th, it's tough to come back from that. And I thought position player wise, I thought our guys competed at the plate. But at the end of the day, you can't give up that many runs early in the ball game and expect to claw your way out of it. And I've been saying it. If you look at our team, when we struggle, it's early. It's early in the game. We got to find a way to get quality starts, and we got to play defense early in the game. And tonight was an example of that. And we got to regroup, and we got to find a way to be ready tomorrow. The great thing about this game and this series is it's tied, and we got a chance to win this series tomorrow if we can put together a game on pitching and defense and offense. So, hopefully we can find a way to do it. I think we're in good spirits, even though we got beat pretty soundly. I think our guys are confident that we can find a way to win this series. That's the bottom line. Got to come out ready to go tomorrow.
Is there anything that you can, as you look at it, I mean, like you said, the game's crazy, and that happens in baseball, that can explain you go from the high of that win in game 1 to just, wow, this happens in game 2?
Well, again, I've been around the game all my life, and I've seen these types of things happen. I've seen teams win 2-1, and then the next game be 15-10. And the bottom line is if you want to point the finger at one thing, it's the momentum of the starting pitcher. The starting pitcher's got to create the momentum for your ball club. And if he's out there and he's got all his stuff going and he's pounding the strike zone and making pitches and the defense is making plays behind him, then you're off and running. If you get off to a bad start, how often do you see it where starting pitcher, if he struggles to get out of the first couple innings, more times than not it's going to be a long day for you. Because you're looking at probably having to throw at least 3 to 4 guys in that ball game to get you through the game. And offensively, unless you really swing the bat well and they make some mistakes, it's going to be tough to come back from it. So, it all starts on the mound. We've got to get off to a good start. That's the bottom line. You look at this team, when we get quality starts, we're really good. It's hard to beat us if we get a quality start because, offensively, we kind of feed off of it. Defensively, the faster the tempo of the game, the better we play defensively, and it all starts on the mound. The game's all about pitching and defense and big innings. And tonight we didn't do any of the 3. We gave up 3 big innings. We didn't play well defensively, and we didn't pitch well early.
Seeing as how you need that good start tomorrow, who do you turn to?
Well, we haven't even talked about it, hadn't had time yet. We're going to talk about it as a coaching staff here in a little bit. But we've got some options, between Gilliam, between Schmidt, and between Schnell. Those will be the 3 guys that we'll look at and try to make that decision here in just a little bit.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.